what's up everybody? It's LeeLos, and today we're talking about the legendary greatness of Skypiea. Stay steady in the pursuit of your dreams and goals, guys. You're born to win, you're made for greatness, and I definitely believe in you guys. Keep up the great work each and every day. So Skypiea is a really beautiful and adventurous arc, and it's a pretty fun way for people to get started with reading One Piece. Oda starts this arc with the quote, "Anything man can imagine is a possibility in reality." And this is a beautiful theme that's carried out through the entire arc. To put it simply, this arc's main theme can be summarized as the following: the value of being a dreamer. Basically stating that the people who are brave enough to dream big dreams and pursue them without giving up typically end up living the most incredible and impactful lives. And Oda uses this arc to portray this idea very, very well. Oda does a great job in the beginning of this arc showing us that the Straw Hats are still very new pirates, the world is very big, and there's a lot of things more powerful than the Straw Hats at this point in time. Oda displays great timing choosing now to prove this to the readers, because this arc happens right after Luffy smacked up Crocodile, and Crocodile, he was a 7 warlord, a very powerful character who is hyped up for literally an entire saga, and a lot of new readers can make the mistake of thinking that Crocodile was relative in power to Mihawk at this point in time in the series, because they were like the only 2 warlords that we had even seen fight so far. So even though Mihawk is way stronger than Crocodile, it's easy for new readers to get confused with the power scaling at this point. It's natural for new readers to start thinking like, whoa dude, Luffy's super OP, he's gonna be Pirate King pretty soon for sure. And then Oda just starts this arc off by saying, nah dude, Luffy's actually still fodder compared to like 70% of the verse, and the Grand Line is just mega dangerous. And there's still just lots of things in the One Piece world that can easily wipe the Straw Hats out. So the arc starts out with the crew just sailing and chilling, talking about what island to go to next. Then a giant boat that's several times bigger than their own ship, the Going Merry, just falls out of the sky and nearly kills them. And the Straw Hats, they survive this just because of pure luck. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji go to explore this giant boat. They find some cool relics, and it turns out these relics are from Sky Island, but that's not even something that's stated by any of the characters. You only realize this by rereading this arc and paying close attention. They also find a map to an island in the sky, and they meet a random monkey man who's also interested in exploring this boat that fell out of the sky. This is really interesting because we've never seen a monkey-human hybrid until now in One Piece, so this lets us know that there's more humanoid species other than humans and fishmen in the One Piece world. This monkey man can swim in the water as well, so we know his appearance is not due to his zone fruit. He's just legit part monkey, and it appears his crew might be as well. Then a giant turtle suddenly appears and eats the giant boat, Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji included. This turtle is so big that its mouth alone is far bigger than the ship that was several times bigger than the Merry, and the Merry's so big that all the Straw Hats can live on it comfortably. The turtle's gigantic. It's so big that Nami compares it to a continent. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji escape the giant turtle. The giant turtle looks terrified for some reason. Then Oda pans over to reveal 3 shadow giants, bigger than any creature we've seen in One Piece so far. The shadow giants are so big that this turtle that was just compared to a continent looks kinda small in comparison. And even Luffy is afraid of these shadow giants. Luffy being someone who has shown no fear towards anyone or anything so far in the entire series, excluding chapter 1, where he was just a little kid and he was afraid of the Sea King. And the Straw Hat crew, they run for their life. And we don't get any explanation on these shadow giants until the end of the arc, so this is just left as like a big scary mystery for a long time. So we just have no idea what they are. Then the crew reaches the next island, Jaya, and arrive at a town ironically named Mock Town. It's a lawless city full of sad pirates who either have no dreams or gave up on their dreams. And as a result, they make fun of any pirates that still have their dreams. Basically, they just try and ridicule the dreams out of them. Luffy, Zoro, and Nami are made fun of for being dreamers almost instantly and for believing in Sky Island. A dreamless pirate named Bellamy picks a fight with Luffy, and Luffy and Zoro are about to fold him like a fresh blankie. But the moment Bellamy states that he has no dream at all, Luffy has a shift of mindset and tells Zoro not to fight back no matter what happens. This shows incredible loyalty from Zoro. He accepts Luffy's order without any resistance or hesitation, and Luffy and Zoro just let themselves get beaten up by the dreamless pirate Bellamy. This is an epic moment that gets misunderstood a lot because Luffy and Zoro's actions aren't explained right away. Later, Zoro reveals that he and Luffy chose not to fight Bellamy because Zoro and Luffy felt pity for Bellamy. The only thing they knew about Bellamy is that Bellamy had no dream in life and that Bellamy made fun of dreamers. Instead of feeling offended by that, Luffy and Zoro just genuinely felt bad for him, and they felt beating Bellamy up would just make them feel guilty. So this actually shows Luffy and Zoro's maturity and emotional intelligence is pretty strong. They value their dreams so much that when they see someone without a dream, they just feel pity for them. And they would genuinely feel guilty beating up a dreamless sad person, and they would rather be beaten up than to beat up a dreamless person. This is one of the many things Oda puts into the story to show that Luffy and Zoro aren't actually dumb dumb people. They just put all their intelligence points and focus into things that they're passionate about. And they just happen to not care about a lot of things that most people care about, which leads them to doing a lot of stupid stuff, right? So, but that's a topic for another video. They do stupid things, but they're not actually stupid. Furthermore, this scene is just an excellent example of the relationship between Zoro and Luffy. They're partners with similar goals who think nearly identically in many situations. They're two main characters in a shonen series that have no rivalry towards each other at all. They're just straight up partners, which is super rare in shonen, and they're much more similar to brothers. Luffy and Zoro's dynamic is a lot more similar to Ed and Al's relationship from Fullmetal Alchemist than it would be to, say, Naruto and Sasuke, for example, who are just straight up rivals from the get-go, while Ed and Al, they never really compete with each other. They're just like partners. And after getting whooped, Luffy and Zoro don't even talk about it. They don't even talk about it, dude. They just they just understood each other perfectly, and there is no complaints from Zoro at all. And then when they got back to the ship, Nami was super mad at Luffy and Zoro for just letting them get laughed at, but Luffy and Zoro value their dreams so much that they weren't embarrassed by Bellamy at all, and they genuinely didn't even understand why Nami was mad. And I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, that's some amazing writing, some very amazing writing. A lot of mangaka and a lot of authors literally write entire series, like 600, 700 chapters, write whole huge series without being able to portray character values as smoothly and subtly as that. And it's really an awesome scene. The entire town is laughing at Zoro and Luffy and Nami for being dreamers and believing in Sky Island, but the only one who understands them is Blackbeard. And Blackbeard's the only one who's not laughing at them, because Blackbeard is also a dreamer. And as the story pans out, all of these dreamers that are being laughed at in this panel, they end up all becoming extremely successful pirates. One Piece has cool fight scenes, but me personally, my favorite moments in One Piece are not the fight scenes. They're the beautiful moments like this in the story that readers can actually connect with on an emotional level, and they usually have values, amazing values, and lessons that you can apply to your real life. And to be honest, this whole series, all of One Piece, is really just one beautiful success story shown in depth. When you really pay attention to One Piece and you look at who Oda is himself, he started the series when he was 20 and he's been nonstop grinding at this for the past, like 25 years. This man just puts in probably 100-hour weeks, like probably even more than that, and has been doing this nonstop. This is a success-minded person writing a success story. This is one of the best success stories I've ever read in my life. It's clearly written by a super ambitious human being who understands like what dreams can do in the world. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there who understand this. Like a good example would be RDC World. Their channel literally stands for Real Dreams Change the World. And I'm pretty sure Mark has mentioned that One Piece is his favorite manga. I guarantee you talk to Mark. I don't know him personally yet, but like you talk to Mark, I guarantee you have this conversation with him like, hey, you ever thought that One Piece is a success story? He'll say, of course. Of course. I guarantee it. That's what I imagine he'd say. Of course, dude. That's why I love it. I mean, that's why I personally love it. One of the many reasons why I love it. So anyways, guys, that's everything I wanted to say about Skypiea for today. I want to do this for every single arc of One Piece, just talking about the awesome things in each arc. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. This is a new series on the channel. It's the One Piece Arcs Explained. So the two series I'm going to be working on for a while is going to be the One Piece Power Scaling and then the One Piece Arcs Explained. I want to get both of those to like 100 videos each and then branch off to other things. But you know how it goes. Like as time goes on, you think of different ideas. Maybe other series will get thrown in there, but my main focus right now is the One Piece Arcs Explained and the One Piece Power Scaling. But you know, I'm just gonna have fun with the channel. And let me know if you guys want to see part 2 to this video where I talk about more of the Skypiea arc. Skypiea is a pretty big arc, so it would probably be like a 3 or 4 part video to get it all the way I want it to be. So let me know what you guys want. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.